Welcome back to The Wandering Screen. I'm Matt Koss, and this week we're diving into Nightbitch starring Amy Adams. Let's get into it. One of the standout films from the Toronto Film Festival this year, Nightbitch, is an adaptation of Rachel Yoder's novel that explores identity, imbalance, and the existential chaos that often accompanies major life changes like motherhood. Now, as a dog parent, not a human one, I can't speak for the exact experience of childbirth or raising a child, but Nightbitch taps into something universal, that feeling of losing yourself while trying to navigate the roles life hands you. Whether it's through parenthood, career changes, or simply trying to figure out who you are in the world that constantly demands something from you, this film captures the struggle in a deeply human way. Marielle Heller, perhaps best known for her role as the foster mother in The Queen's Gambit, has also directed standout films like A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood and Can You Ever Forgive Me? Her films are character-driven, exploring moments of personal transformation with empathy and subtlety and a touch of warmth. Even when her characters are struggling, Heller makes them relatable. Take Melissa McCarthy's portrayal of Lee Israel in Can You Ever Forgive Me? She's brash, a lost soul, but McCarthy brings a magnetic, vulnerable quality to the role that makes Lee sympathetic despite her flaws. In Nightbitch, Amy Adams takes on a similar challenge. She plays the nameless mother, a woman whose internal world is deeply fractured by her transition into full-time motherhood. Once a creative, free-spirited artist, she now feels stifled, lonely, and disoriented, struggling to find the words to express her isolation to husband, Scoot McNairy. Mother's internal battle is complicated by her love for her son as she's facing the realities of her life as a stay-at-home mother. The repetitious daily routine, the neglect of her own self-care, the distaste for other mothers she meets at the library, including Zoe Chow and Mary Holland, who have a more cheerful disposition. And then she starts to suspect that she might be turning into a dog. Now, this could be real, this could be a metaphor, but it doesn't really matter because Marielle Heller is always reminding us to be patient with Mother, because that's what she needs right now, to be seen and heard. The film doesn't ask you to understand her struggle immediately. It asks you to witness it, to sit with the discomfort of her unspoken frustrations and to give her the space to figure things out. At first, Mother may seem unrelatable. The depth of her dissatisfaction, her seemingly self-absorbed complaints, it could be easy to dismiss her as a flawed, entitled character, but that would be a mistake. The brilliance of Nightbitch lies in how it navigates the complexity of identity and transformation. It's not about motherhood as a singular experience. It's about what happens when someone's life, sense of self, and ambitions are thrown into flux. How do you hold on to who you were while adapting to who you've become? Amy Adams delivers a stunning performance that is both powerful and vulnerable. In one of the film's best scenes, she delivers a quiet monologue at a dinner with friends in the city. She's surrounded by people who appear to have it all together, and she feels completely out of place. And the conversation feels like a chore. She's disconnected, unsure of who she is or what she even wants to eat, and Adams perfectly captures the weight of that inner turmoil. The camera stays on her face, showing that depth of emotion in a way that's both intimate and unsettling. Heller's direction and Anne McCabe's editing enhance the texture of the film. The mundanity of Mother's daily life is balanced with moments of surreal wonder and revelation. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the film to breathe in the moments where Mother tries to reconcile her own desires with the responsibilities of motherhood. By the film's third act, when we see how she's beginning to reclaim herself, the emotional payoff is incredibly satisfying. The tension between mother and husband is central to this. He is constantly away from work, unable to truly grasp what she's experiencing. It's a familiar dynamic in many relationships, the disconnect between two people trying to understand each other but failing to see the full picture. Nightbitch explores that disconnect in a way that's both painful and real, showcasing how hard it is for partners to truly hear each other, especially when one is going through a transformative and invisible process. In the end, Nightbitch is a film about embracing the messy. imperfect nature of life and change. It's about finding yourself again when everything feels lost. And most importantly, it's about being kind to yourself through the process.
A woman. I am an animal. I am Nightbitch.
That's it for today's review. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews. And please share your thoughts on Nightbitch in the comment section below. See you next time.